If I had just one more second to hold my gaze on you, maybe something could have changed. Maybe I could have broken through, but time refused to wait, and your back kept moving on. My love was erased by the ticking of the clock. I couldn't even call your name. Your shadow lingers in my mind. I always wanted to tell you I love you. Just that line. If I'd step forward 1 second sooner, if I had caught the words in time, maybe we'd be laughing now, not just stuck in my mind. I keep holding on to what ifs, like they could turn back time. The place you stood is empty now, just the breeze passing through. I walk this road alone, still haunted by you. Regrets play on repeat, but answers never come. I ask the same old questions to a love that's already gone. As time moves forward, you drift further away, but my heart's still frozen on that unfinished day. If I'd looked at you a little longer, if I'd found the strength to stay, would goodbye have waited just one more day? But now I can't reach you under that sky where you disappear. A silent I love you remains, just 1 second too late, and I lost the love I never claimed. It was just our usual walk home. You smiled and waved like any other day, but something inside me pulled so tight, like I knew you'd soon drift away. The calls grew short, the silence grew. We ran out of things to say. I knew we were slowly breaking, but I couldn't find the words to stay. You walked away without saying goodbye, and I stood there letting the moment die. Maybe you said it, I just didn't hear. I loved you lost in the evening air. I don't blame you, not at all. Maybe I was fading too, but deep inside, in a place untouched, the part of us still feels true. If we could go back, would I change a thing? No, I won't pretend again. I just hope wherever you It was just a word on a quiet night, but it still cuts like a blade inside. I saw your face begin to fall, and I didn't stop myself at all. Behind my pride was only fear, but I pushed you when I needed you near, to hide the part that felt too small. I built a wall and let it fall. If I could take that moment back, would you still be standing where I lack? Why did I say those words out loud? I felt like someone I don't know now. If I had just said I'm sorry then, maybe we wouldn't have reached the end. But I was stubborn, scared and blind, and the one who pushed you out was mine. Your silence echoes in my phone, unread replies, I'm all alone. One little check mark in the chat still hurts more than I thought it had. I blame myself and curse the time, knowing regrets won't rewind. But still the voice inside me cries, I'm sorry every night. Why did I hurt the one I loved? I needed you more than I ever said. Pride was useless, love was real, but I was too afraid to feel. Now it's too late to fix it right. Still I scream, I should have said it tonight. The one who ruined us was me. Your words, they used to hurt me, but now I see them clear. Maybe they were echoes of what I never said to myself. The way we laugh, the way we fight, people said we're just alike. I used to hate that thought, but maybe that's why I couldn't hide. You're the mirror of me, showing the truth I couldn't see. All my fears and all my light reflected in your eyes that night. I wanted to run, I wanted to stay. You were too close in every way. Even on the days I shut down, you still looked at me the same. No words, just your quiet gaze, telling me you're okay. I blamed the world, I blamed the pain. I turned away again and again, but you stood still, you didn't speak, and somehow that gave strength to me. You're the mirror of me, revealing all I used to flee. Maybe I couldn't say I love you, 'cause I never said it to myself too. But now I see, now I believe in the girl you helped me see. And can finally face the reflection in your grace. Stronger, softer, finally free. Thank you for being the mirror of me. Our eyes met in a passing glance. No words, no smile, just a second's chance. But in that moment, time grew still, and all the noise just disappeared. Like petals dancing in the air, the world slowed down, so soft, so rare. My heartbeat skipped a single beat and fell into your eyes complete. No voice, no need to speak at all. That fleeting look said it all. The moment I saw you, my world changed shape. Not frozen in time, just a gentle escape. Like fallen petals through the light, you drifted softly into my life. That passing second stayed behind, still blooming quietly in my mind. If time could turn and cross again, I'd fall for you the same way then. Your face a painting I can't forget. No name, no words, no regret. A few short steps, a fleeting frame, but somehow it all remained. Maybe that's what fate feels like. A breath, a glance, a flash of light. The moment I saw you, time let go. Petals falling in the afterglow. Nothing happened yet, it was everything. A memory that forever sings. You're still dancing in my view, though I only passed by you. We just passed each other that day, but you became part of my story anyway. We didn't have much time, but somehow you're still the one. I keep replaying that single day, like it never really moved on. The laughs, the tears, the late goodbyes. I know we can't go back in time, touch, your voice, your touch, your little ways still live somewhere in my mind. Light doesn't last forever, but the warmth of being seen, that stays. You didn't love me in the way I dreamed, but you noticed me, and that meant everything. Back then I was full of fear. Smiling was hard, just being here. But you called my name so casually, and suddenly I could breathe. Maybe we'll never meet again, and that's okay in the end. Just knowing I was seen by you makes me real, makes it true. The light has faded, the story's done, but I was someone. Even just once you helped me see a better side of who I was deep inside. And that's enough for me tonight. You're gone. The world is dark and new, but your light still lingers, just being seen by you. They say I'm addicted to my phone, but really I'm just waiting for one tone. Your message, it's all I wanna see, even when I know it's not for me. If it were the old days, I'd stand by the door, checking the mailbox like never before. Love is strange, like catching a cold. No appetite and my hands feel cold. My chest feels tight, I can't explain. It's not the flu, and it's not just pain. One little hey from you, and I swear I'd be good as new. So tell me, doctor, what should I do? Is there a cure for love like you? It's not on a shelf, not in a pill. Google has no answer still. Just one word from your lips today could chase this heavy fog away. Say good morning in your voice, and I'll feel my heart rejoice. No more fever, no more ache. Just one word is all it takes. They say love's a sickness we endure, but your voice, it's the only cure. Love is silly, love is wild, but somehow it makes me smile. So maybe this is true for sure. You are my favorite cure. You never said I love you, not once, not even close. When we started, it was casual, let's just be friends, I suppose. But girls need words to hold on. You'd shrug or change the tone. Every time I reach for more, you'd leave me in the unknown. If you'd said I love you once, maybe I wouldn't have cried so much. Maybe every little touch would have meant more than enough. But you stayed quiet all this time, and I felt us losing light. Is this how we say goodbye? Then one day you held a box, looked me straight in the eyes, no talk. And in your awkward trembling voice you whispered, do you love me? No choice. No, you idiot, not do you love me. Just say I love you, but I cried because I always knew that was your first and final try. The only words you couldn't lie, the ones I waited for all this time. You could have said it long ago. I smiled with tears so you would know. But thank you, truly. I love you too. The morning trains pass side by side, and for just a second you meet my eyes. Same platform, same time, every day. Still my heart never gets used to it. Today I fixed my hair just right, even changed my lipstick shade last night. You're not really watching, I know it's true, but part of me hopes you notice too. We've never spoken, don't know your name, but my heart already plays this game. Each glance makes my chest feel tight. You make my ordinary morning bright. This must be what falling feels like. Soft like petals through the sky. My music plays but I can't hear, because your face is all that's near. I wanna get close but not too fast. This moment feels too sweet to pass. If tomorrow your eyes find you smile too. That alone would be enough for you. I'm not ready to say it out loud, but I won't let this feeling drown. Like falling petals in the spring, you make my heart quietly sing. Until the day I learn your name, I'll hold this love like a gentle flame. Men are so silly, seriously. Breaking up on a cliff with a city view. Was that romantic in your head? What was the plan? Murder, suicide with mood lighting. You let me open the heavy door on our date, and you ate all the snacks without asking. And when I said just one bite, you glared like I stole your paycheck. So maybe he's out there, a little dangerous but still a gentleman. A smile that melts the day. Someone who'd cry and laugh with me. Someone who makes me feel like a girl again. I keep imagining him, and the more I do, the emptier it feels. Hey God, can I win this time? Just once, please let me pick the right one. Yeah, men are mostly ridiculous, but part of me still believes there's someone out there who'll make me feel like a princess. Yeah, men are mostly ridiculous, but part of me still believes there's someone out there who'll make me feel like a princess. Your shadow fading in the sunset light. I didn't reach, I didn't fight. Just whispered wait, but it stayed inside. My breath just floated to the sky. I knew the silence meant goodbye, but still I loved your gentle light. The words I held inside my chest never made it past my breath. I lied to time, said there's still space. 1 second more, could I be brave? If I had 1 more second left, I would have called your name, confessed. But 2 meters every second speed is not enough for love I need. I watched you leave without a sound, and since that day my time showed down. I close my eyes, I hear your tone, still dancing softly in the wind. The I love you I never spoke still burns inside like some old sin. If heaven gave me 1 more chance, I'd chase you down without a glance. A breath that moves at steady pace can't ever reach your distant face, but still I'd scream it anyway. I love you though it fades away. A breath away, still lost somewhere in the air. It was my first time falling at a glance. Just 2 years apart, yet it felt like miles. They say when we're older, it won't matter, but back then, that gap felt so wide. I wrote you letters I can never send. How many now? I've lost count again. My handwriting's neater, more like a girl. With every word I grew a little more. Friends pushed me, just give it to him, but my courage hid in my uniform's hem. Every time we passed in the hallway rush, my heart would race, I couldn't even blush. I knew I'd probably never hand it to you, but still, each day I wrote something new. Thinking of you became my little routine, my quiet world where only you had been. On graduation day, I planned to say nothing. You were leaving, I had no right to hold anything, but something inside me wouldn't stay still. You were already part of me, and I couldn't let go. You're leaving, you're leaving, you're leaving. I liked you more than you'll ever know. The words burst out and time froze slow. No sound, no breath, just that still scene where only I reflected in your eyes so clean. I knew it the moment we met. This love would lead to regret, but the sound of your voice alone lit a fire I couldn't control. I smiled and played the friend, afraid that I love you would be the end, but my heart kept crying through the night, wanting you with all its might. I want you, God, I want you. is made of you. It wasn't that I liked her. If I hadn't been on that beach that day, I probably wouldn't feel this way. I happened to stop by the sea. There she was, my friend's younger sister. She stood alone, staring into the ocean, a single tear almost falling from her eyes. I tried to speak, but something about her made me freeze. Love at first sight. No, it wasn't that. It was like seeing a perfect painting, and it stayed deep inside me. Since that day, I can't get her out of my head. I don't know her voice, her laugh, or how she cries, but somehow my heart quietly followed, as if blown by the wind. I didn't need to know why she cried. Just seeing her was enough. That image is still burned behind my eyes. Since that day, even the sky looks different. Something in me shifted. The sound of the waves remains. She stood in that place, and it keeps appearing in my dreams. Just 1 second, just one glance, and my world changed color. It wasn't love, but I can't forget. We never spoke, but my heart looks for her on its own. We never touched, we never got close, but she lives inside me, too beautiful to disturb. I just watched her, and that was enough. And still, it feels like something started, like the very beginning of love. Do you believe in coincidence? Or do you believe in fate? If you believe in red threads, then maybe it's destiny that we are meant to meet. No matter how far apart we start, but even if you're meant to meet, it doesn't mean you're meant to stay or to be happy together. You see, a soulmate isn't always the one who stays. They're the one who teaches you what your soul needs it courage? Is it to remember your worth? Then please don't lose hope, don't lose heart. Fall in love again, cry again and laugh again, because this journey of love is not meant to be perfect. It's meant to be real. Maybe you just haven't found it yet. I thought it was just a game. Told myself I wouldn't fall, because getting hurt again was scarier than having nothing at all. But your smile got through my guard, and little by little I fell apart. I never thought I'd feel this way. Didn't know love could hurt this hard. Someone help me, I can't breathe. The tears won't stop, I can't sleep. To fall for you like this, to ache like this, to miss like this. I cried like I lost my mind, but all I ever really wanted was someone to hold me close at night. I didn't mean anyone would do, but I needed someone to see me through, just to be held and feel alive was enough to keep me from breaking inside. If this is punishment from above, then why did it feel so much like love? This tenderness, it undid me. Who asked for love to hurt so deeply? Please, someone make it stop. This ache that echoes when you're gone. No one else could ever be what you were, what you meant to me. I only wanted something small, but it turned into my everything. I only wanted love, but I lost it all. After the rain on my way home, puddles reflecting the glowing sunset, the colors softly touch my chest, and memories start to overflow. Your arms feel It's truly kind, but still sometimes a name I buried gently stirs inside. A shadow I swore I'd forget slips through the space between my joy, the nights I cried, the words we said. Why do they come back now? It's over, I've moved on. Yet in the light on the water, the ghost of that love still lingers on. His warmth lights the path ahead, softly showing me how to love again. But if that goodbye had never come, would I even know what happiness means? The shadow I swore I'd forget gently touches my peaceful now. The more I feel how loved I am, the clearer that pain becomes somehow. But I won't look back again. I'll hold the past without regret, because today I'm truly loved. Do you know the moment when you fall in love? Love isn't random, it's inevitable. You don't fall because he's handsome or kind. You fall, and then you invent the reasons when your heart bursts. There's no logic, that's the magic and the danger. But love doesn't always last, because love is just a way to remember something deeper. True love lives inside you, and when you remember it, pain disappears. So if you're in love and your heart still aches, maybe you haven't met love yet. I used to fall so easily. Every smile, every glance would carry me. But every time I thought it was love, it slipped away just like a dream. I gave my heart with all my fear. I begged for words I'd never hear. But now I know what love should be, not just a fire, eternity. Real love doesn't ask to be chased. It's quiet and steady and always stays. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't fade. It heals the pieces life has frayed. If your heart still breaks, don't give up yet. You haven't met love. You just haven't met love. Love isn't loud, it doesn't beg. It's the hand that holds you when nothing is said. Real love doesn't burn too fast. It's the kind of light that always lasts. If you still ache, if you still cry, don't worry. Love takes time. You have you